I blew a kiss at activists. I'm on to all the poppycock. I popped the Glock at pacifists. You asinine. You asked for this. Get back in line and pass the whip. You masochist. And marriage is this magic trick. How you turn my innocence to savageness. My paranoia is everything but past tense. See, I done let some best friends slip to write about the shit. And I should apologize to them, but I'd be talking to myself. I often dream of wealth, but can't buy trust. And I just spent my last 2 cents on 2/10 of confidence. Courage I need. You taught me one thing in 2 years, and it's don't rush my dreams. And after 1 year, I sit here and I look back at things. Okay, it wasn't that bad. But I ran away. I'm immature, you know that. I overthink, I'm problematic, just like you. Maybe that's why we got along so much towards the end. Maybe I slipped. Just realized I loved you as a friend. What's this? Can you guess what this is? Go on, have a gander. Let's go. Crystal ball. Crystal ball. No, close. Kind of. Can you have a guess at what this is?
A cloud.
A cloud? Any more guesses?
Sounds dope.
Something, yeah, definitely. I'm telling you, anything. Go on. Anyone, just have a guess at what this might be. Rain? It's a thing. All right, I'll give you a clue, right? It has 8 legs. Oh my God, that was quick. Yes, it's a spider, right? Okay, so what's this?
That's
cabbage.
Oh, yes, I'm killing it now. Yes, we're on it now. All right, so can anyone tell me what this is?
Spider.
Alright, let's get some candy for my deal over here. A spider doing press ups on a mirror. Alright, one more question. Does anyone know what's the circumference of the average spider web? Fear. Poet in the house, yeah! Alright, let's try again, okay. What's the circumference of the average spider web? It feels like our hearts are made of thread. And I should draw the line instead of trying to find the right needle to fit. It's always too tiny or too big. It's all too thick or too thin, and you're always stuck in between. Trying to find you a twin so they can just take your place and you can just run away, but keep that free Wi-Fi because you can't give up anime. But you still think about staying if things would change. Will they? I have this fat face jacket for when mid-October is on its way. But I still hate December, yo. Santa Claus could catch a fade. I'm still talking to myself. Just reciting what I wrote. And I'm always on the phone, either idle or making notes. For the title, I'm writing quotes while my idols are on this float and I'm drowning. There is no hope, it's astounding. I'm on the ropes, it's confounding. I won't. It's a sound that you think is dope, but I'm sealing that envelope. Fun fact, I still stop to meow at stray cats. So I wouldn't look very in place with a gun, but a bat. I'd hit you harder with that. I'd squeeze the handle tighter than I'd squeeze the trigger, and I'll paint your floors with blood so you can see the bigger picture after. After watching Mom and Dad, no, I do not believe in unison. I don't believe the ring is a promise of love. I don't believe that children are some symbol of hope for the future. See, we've been disillusioned by this mass facade of optimism. Okay, maybe I'm overreacting. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm onto something. Yo, why are we so damn content with running? This concrete treadmill glides under my feet, and I breathe heavy. The heat resonates within my soul every time my feet meet the ground, and I repeat, told that if I do it all young, yo, I can never grow old. Watching people I looked up to as a kid live with regret. Now I've grown so tall, minus the man bun, they're looking up to me instead? What? I put on blast my aspirations in hopes that I can perfect. Tackle the problems hands-on, yo, I refuse to project. And to be honest, they seem pleased. Well, I'm gonna do what I please regardless. Stifling me. Like you hold the key to my heart's wish when someone told you what to do to start with, and you followed instructions like you lost a bet. I see. Somebody did all that to you, why would you do it to me? I'm indecisive, but I'll make my choice. And that'll be my choice. I still miss the better days when rain fell and you could hear no one's voice. There's nostalgia in the scent when the dirt gets moist. I'm still trying to read the Bible just to see if I can find something. I never finish, and I never find nothing. That's not true. I barely opened the Bible. I'm sorry. Yeah, I lied. I've been lying this whole time. I'm sorry. So I wanted to talk to y'all real quickly about my favorite color. Can anyone guess what my favorite color is?
Blue.
Green.
What was that?
Blue.
I heard blue. I heard green. Anyone? Any more guesses?
Purple.
Purple. I like purple. It's actually green. It's actually green. Congratulations to you, say green. Round of applause for green. You know it's a nice color though. Yellow. Does anyone agree? I mean, it's summertime now, right? Yellow's a really nice color, and I feel like I come alive at wintertime. Like, wintertime is, I gain power from the winter. I write better, I perform better. I don't know what it is. I think it might be because I have hay fever. But I was like, yeah, wintertime's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the sun hides in wintertime, especially in Manchester. And when the clouds are like together and the sun's behind it, and there's like a little crack and there's just some yellow shining out from it, I just feel like yellow cracks. Like yellow cracks are air holes in dark skies. Glimpse of the sunshine that lies behind, or what we can't find. Got angels falling out the sky, still pretty as God made them, but they learnt to lie and they do it. This is more than music. This is 3 a.m. chest pains in the absence of my left brain, where death plays in this paddle pool of entertainment. I question if we'll ever make it. My shallow dreams are very basic and probably won't do much but just inflate my payslip. No. I learned to shun the rush of sadness. It becomes too much. See, the psychopomps are stalkers, and they're very touchy. Quick to hush your high and just throw you under buses to drive your state of mind to the point of inverted mountains and other places you'll never find. I'm just a kid from the rubble. The sun gleams in the dirt. I stayed in castles next to crack houses like work is work. and blind eyes like many hands make feathers out of heavy loads. I never told a soul that my shimmering wasn't really gold. It was really glitter. And by that, I mean I'll never die. Yes, I am a sinner, and I never really cared to fly. I was more concerned with whether God loved me, and whether I made him happy that he made a human that could write a rhyme. I know I made mistakes. And I'm proud to say I'm not perfect. There's no ifs, no ands, no buts. If you don't mess up, then you're not learning. And I'm knowledgeable right now. Like Adam bit this apple, and I know what's right now. No, I don't want to die now. I want God's protection. And I want my blessings now. I just want comfort in a happy setting where I can set the skies alight with bright orange acrylic paint. The birds fly in cold fire and spread their wings, stretching in open space. Look, all my friends hate me, so if you don't, we're probably not cool. Well, that's the impression that I got from a couple kids at school. So you really can't use me to build up your confidence, because I'm my best friend, but yet I hate myself. That's not true. I ignore myself. Never give credit where credit's due, or I just overhype what I know is true. And then get cockier than roosters at 6 a.m. screaming, cock-a-doodle-doo. My head's as big as the elephant in the room. Yet still, I make it clear. I am not what you want. I am different from them. My whole character stems from two things that broke in the end, and I can outdo myself again and again, but I've been stuck in this pattern. It's like my life's a trap. And the higher up I go, the lower that I fall. I look up to the belly of a turtle, and it's like I'm seeing stars. Keying cars, yes. I know that money don't exist, but we can't pay for this. So philosophy is extraneous. That's when I went to church. I needed to hear some words. Needed to feel like the purpose I think is my purpose is really my purpose. I'm learning a lot of things. And I'm hoping my life is written. I'm hoping I'll carry on. I'm praying I'll sing this song to crowds filled with kids crying along. I'm preaching to the strong, who are told that life hits you at certain times, but it never feeds you more than you can stomach. See, you're alive, and that's why you should try to survive the hurricanes that come with pain. Poison and broken bones, it's all on this journey home, and it's highly likely that you'll be walking alone. But you don't have to leave the voices behind that say you're not on your own. But why listen to me? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Y'all still listening? I really don't know what I'm talking about. Can I get personal with you guys for a sec? As if that wasn't personal.